Handling difficult clients and those that have unrealistic expectations is unfortunately pretty common in the real estate space. One of the main things that tends to motivate these people is they want to be in control. And as professionals, that kind of goes against, that's offensive. Like, I'm the professional. I've been doing this X amount of years, yada, yada, yada. And then you get into this debate where you lose. Basically, you never win. Even if you win, you lose. It's kind of like being married. The thing that I'll tell you that works every single time is similar to those old school choose your own adventure books, right? You read the chapter and then the book changes based on what option. So if you go through option 1, you'll get this, option 2, you'll get this, and option 3, you'll get this, right? And so what you have to do is you have to be a sounding board to the client. You have to say to them, look, I hear you that you want to ask for $10,000 for new flooring. I got it. I understand. Here are your options. If you do that, XYZ might happen. If you do that, another option or another thing that could happen is this. Now, if you choose to ask for $5,000, you might have this option. And you literally just tell them the implications of their decision. And then you say to them, if it were me, I would choose option 1 or 2. Here are the reasons why. But ultimately, it's up to you. What this does is about half of the time, the person uses the logical side of their brain. They're not focused on winning an argument with you. They look at it pragmatically. It's very valuable. This is one of the largest financial transactions of someone's life, and people tend to be irrational. So the fact that you can be that sounding board to them, it's really key to helping empower them to get the job done. The other thing I would say is shared interests. So if you can help align your interests with their interests, what you're going to find is they're going to be more apt to listen to you. A great example of this is if they want to sell the home for more than it's worth, right? The first thing I tell my agents to say is, Mr. Smith, no one has ever sold their home for this much. What you want to do in your neighborhood. Let's say that's what the data says. It's never happened before. If I was to sell your home for that much, let me tell you the first thing I would do. I literally would knock on all your neighbors' doors. I would have a big sign that says, you're welcome, I just rose property values in your neighborhood. I would be a superstar in your neighborhood. So I'm not mad if you do that. But here are the things that could happen if you don't sell your home because you listed it too high. And then I would list the several negative impacts that happen when you overprice your home. But I started with, I'm gonna win either way. And now that we've aligned our interests, that's when they tend to listen to you a little bit more.